Welcome back to my channel. Gang. Alright, gang, today we finna do reaction to Ren Money Game Part 3. This was my first time ever hearing the game, so you know I'm not gonna hold y'all long. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You will get notified every time I post. Make sure you follow all my social media. It's gonna be down in the description below. And look, I'm about to get right into it.
Poppin' that big body, poppin' that dark out black, he don't know who shot it. Too many rats can't fit in no wallet. Double cup, fill him up, my shit poppin', that bitch gon' fuck with whoever pop.
Alright, gang, I got one disclaimer. Y'all do me one favor. I need y'all to subscribe to my lifestyle channel. It will be down in the description below because all the videos that y'all have been requested for me that's not a reaction will be on that channel. And I promise you do not want to miss it. With that being said, gang, you already know what I'm gonna say. What am I gonna say? We're not gonna judge it. Why? Because we do not know what to expect. With that being said, I'm about to get right into it. Who is Samuel? I want to say I do know if he. I want to say I do know who it is. I want to say I've done a reaction to him while he did a song with Ren, but I'm not 100% sure. Bruh, come on, bro. Come on. I hate when, I ain't even funny. Why do it be, this shit 9 fucking minutes, I didn't even know that. But I was gonna say, I was wondering why ad just playing at 1 minute.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematics.
Okay, now I think, yeah, people be teaching their kids that, but money ain't everything, you feel me? Money won't fix everything. Money won't make you happy. Teach his own, because money may make some people happy, but money is not everything.
12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematic equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevated. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares in.
He not lying about that. The world don't give a fuck about none of us, y'all. I really feel like we all out here just surviving. You really out here surviving because the world don't give a fuck about you. You get what? It's like if you don't go work for what you want, nothing's gonna be given to you. That's just real.
But he's practically a millionaire. 18 and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then a lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race, you're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
Oh my God, yo. He's speaking so many fucking facts. This shit is crazy. That's Reed said. Bro, we done seen this shit on movies. You know this shit happen in real life. How people have the police in their pocket, they paying them off. They can do what the fuck they want to. Do as much illegal shit as they want to. They got them paid off. And they gonna turn a blind eye every time. And that shit is that shit crazy though. It's crazy what money can do. It's crazy.
34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
That's crazy, y'all. Dang. I really be like, so many people got it like that right now.
35, he gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off.
Hold the fuck up. I'm not even funny. That's so fucked up. That shit just say, I'm sorry, son, I had a heart attack, and he's gone. Damn. Hey, that's crazy though, because it seemed like he was doing so much to get his father approval that he probably was doing shit that he wouldn't even want to do. But he's doing so much to get his approval. It ain't always, it don't take all that.
He gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36,
that's
getting
crazy.
Pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again.
Damn. Dang, bro. Chasing the wrong thing can really fuck up your life, no cap.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, gimme. 41, he wasn't walking. 42, not walking quickly.
Man.
43, never running round the pavements of his city.
Damn.
44, inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code.
Exactly, Lamborghini for a life. You trading money for souls. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what is the world coming to these days? It's like, where he's speaking, this shit really happening in real life. People just don't know it. We just don't know it. You feel me? But certain people, it's like, what the fuck? Like, it's so crazy how people think money is that important. Like, I don't understand money. Like, People would do anything for money, and it's crazy, y'all. I promise, that shit is crazy.
Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him. And it's a version of she. And it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame.
Exactly.
Cut the music.
Exactly. All that shit ain't important, man. Being happy is important.
This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we design. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was about to delete himself.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains.
Exactly.
But
And stop
if
following
we
what
teach
other people
kids in
do.
schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd, if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface, then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
Ooh. Oh, I'm about to say, what is that? That's rain.
45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Bro. Oh my God. I like this a lot, y'all. A lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He spoke so many facts in this, y'all. There is so much facts that he's speaking that a lot of people won't even talk about. That's crazy, though. That's real. I feel like the world would be 10 times further than we are right now if people weren't so selfish. You got people that millions, billionaires will never do for a person that don't got it. Or you got like, be honest. I'm keeping it a book. I've seen people be rich already, and they don't want to help put nobody else on because they feel like that person do better than them. You already rich. Like, come on, it's enough money out here for everybody. You already rich. Why not help somebody else? I don't know. I think a lot of people are very greedy. People want fame and the money. Me personally, I just want to be financially stable. I don't really want all the fame because that's when everybody's in your business. I don't want that. You got to be careful though, because it's like the world today is so crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I be real careful. I keep my distance away from people because you never know. People are greedy. People do anything for money. It's the love of money that's dangerous. The love of money, people do anything for it, bro. And it's like, oh my God, it's scary. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary. It's like, you would do anything for this. That shit is wild, y'all. I don't like to speak too much on it because I don't like to speak about politics and everything. I don't like to speak about politics. I know how they do people channels when you get to doing it. I don't even speak about it. But it's kind of crazy. It's just crazy to me. Like, it's crazy when you actually pay attention to what's going on and you actually be like, damn, that could be different if we do this different. But it's different when people are taught to fend for yourself, don't give a fuck about nobody else. Get me? Hey, I'm not going to say too much, gang. Y'all got anything else y'all want to react to? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to try to react to it. With that being said, like I said, I ain't going to hold y'all long. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You will get notified every time I post. Make sure you follow all my social media. It's going to be down in the description below. And look, I'm live.